as the slightly muffled music chimes in. Welcome to Lemuria, Rise of Delca. Delca. Don't know how to pronounce it. I think it came out October of last year. And we are going to do a review of it today. So let's dive in. I have to say I have been really enjoying this game. A lot of games I have played like this, but this one has a really good vibe to it. It is very much in keeping with the old school RPGs. You've got this wonderful overhead map on a grid, but a lot of these games I've played, you have to do this and do that to open up areas, and it's the same for this game, but it doesn't take as long. People saying, oh, it's grindy. It is a little, perhaps, but it's fun grind, you know. I don't mind grind if it's fun. If you can't get past an area, you just level up by exploring the rest of the map, and then tackle the boss again. The main fighting is, of course, auto battling, but I don't mind it because the leveling is fun. So it's kind of, the work is kind of in the preparation. It's quite satisfying. Like a lot of games like this, you do the leveling and everything, but it's not satisfying when you go into battle. But with this, I find it is, because there's so many aspects to the leveling you can do. You can level up the weapons. There's different layers to the leveling, basically. Yes, there is auto battling, but I feel like it's balanced out by the fantastic overworld map, which you do most of your manoeuvring about in. Also, what's quite nice is, I don't even think there is like a leveling area where you're leveling up a hospital and leveling up a castle and leveling up this, that and the other. I think it's just straight going around the map and picking things up, doing dungeons and doing the occasional puzzle, which is quite cool. So it doesn't feel quite as like static as a lot of these games, because you're actually moving around a map, you know, rather than waiting ages to be able to get to a different section of the map. You're moving around the map and you can open up the map really quickly. As I say, I've only done 2. This is my 3rd session on this game, and I've already opened up 2 massive maps. I mean, look at this, straight away you're opening up more areas. There's no waiting to level up. You just crack on, it's fantastic. Okay, we're going to show you the hero screens. So where we do the leveling up. Because I've just leveled up to 13, I can, of course, level all my characters up to 13 now. I just really like the pace of this game. It's always keeping you interested and engaged. There's no kind of waiting behind time limits and waiting for things to level up. You just crack on, it's fantastic. I've heard people complaining the energy system, but touch wood, you see it's there, it's underneath my name, Sleuth, at the top there. So we've got 139 energy. But in my 2 sessions of playing, I have not felt as if... I did run out of energy at one point, actually. But I haven't found it too troublesome. And I was able to use a special, actually, to top up my stamina. But how often you get one of those specials, I don't know. There's no like farting about with guilds and doing those missions where this awful overworld map and you've got to take out level 2 enemies and blah de blah, and I find that just so boring and generic. This is so much better. And I mentioned you've got dungeons as well, which is quite cool. The dungeons, you're moving around in a grid as well. The only thing they need to sort out is the music, the muffled music. That is a bit crap. See, that top right map, that looks really SNES to me. I love it. Unlike SNES games though, instead of automatically if you come across an enemy, a fight begins. You can choose whether to fight them or not. Okay, you got another dude there. So you don't have to fight him, you can have a look down here, see what's down here. I don't want that arrows. Oh. Alright, okay. Like there seems to be teleporting as well, which is really cool. Wait, look, the statue is moving. Did you just wake me up? It's a decent story. There's no voice acting, but that's okay. I can do that for you. Can we do it on that? So you've got daily tasks. But you don't have to do them. I haven't really concentrated that much on my dailies. So this is the second area we've opened up. So we're onto another massive map. It's fantastic. Desert map. So I don't know how many areas there are. But I'll tell you what, I've had a lot of fun exploring so far. Wow, that was special. See that? Launched. As I say, you've got this story going on. Wonderful map to explore. Never feels like you haven't got anything to do, you know? And if you get stuck on an area, you just go to an area which is easier, level up a bit, and then come back. I just really like the pace of this game. This is highly recommended from me, this one. Lemuria, Rise of Delca. So, by the looks of things, I've only explored 4% of this area. That is insane. Look how big that area is. That's fantastic. Such a good game, man. It's really, really good. I can really recommend this. Should you play Lemuria, Rise of Delca in 2024? Yes, you should. It's fantastic. If you like your old school kind of moving around a big map, like SNES era, NES era, PS1 era even, you're going to really enjoy this.